Welcome back to Banishers, everybody. We're about to confront Fairfax Haskell about his dirty deeds.
There is nothing. One thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds with themselves.
Oh, good. His latest sermon. We haven't missed it.
I thought that wall was unbuilt last time, but maybe we came in from the other side. Yeah, I don't think this is built too, was it? They made progress, or I'm just misremembering.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
Oh, he got out. Mr. Potter?
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in his name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Does he even think he did anything wrong, though? Like...
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. There's a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden.
Can we blame them all?
If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price.
Yeah.
That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
He doesn't think he did anything wrong.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her. And it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
It tells the story of a woman, a teacher, living peaceably among friends, until there came a plague. In fear, the good people went to their governor. The devil walks among us, they said, and you must save us, or we will find someone who will. This governor knew he could not save them, but he could give them a witch. The train band captain shackled the school teacher and locked her away. She would confess, or she would be judged.
Deborah Comenius was a witch, Mr. McCraith. She was the devil's tool, and worse, much worse.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Man, these ones are tough.
Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Arrowloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet?
Etienne
did not?
Roulet.
It seems they knew worthy of his secrets.
That was the name I couldn't remember.
Never mind.
Okay, I get to ask both.
Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault. You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve.
I think he wants to be governor.
I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be
He just wants to be in
lost.
charge.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. How very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was, then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it? Belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
Okay, this isn't blaming, though. Guys. Dignified and self-righteous pillar of New Eden's nascent civilization. Wit and eloquence are the governor's favorite weapons, erudite to the point of bloviation. Fairfax Haskell delivers his words like exquisite delicacies, but many may find his emphatic speeches quite indigestible. To protect his family, Governor Haskell felt compelled to execute a settler suspected of witchcraft. You gotta be consistent, guys. You will sacrifice the current community pillar with the blame ritual. It is a blame ritual! Okay. I just wanted to make sure of that. Will contribute to Antea's resurrection, since the resurrection ritual will only work if the largest number of settlers are sacrificed. Let's go.
You had the power to stop the madness, but instead you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake. You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no meat. I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors. He deserves blaming. And shame on me if I don't do it. Hell's bells!
Friends, have I ever not served
What are they
the
gonna do?
interests of our community? Have I not protected you?
Now he's realizing he
Have
made
I
a big
not
mistake.
loved you?
They're not there for him, are they? They're not there. They're with us? Or they're afraid of us, I can't tell. She's with us too, okay.
Oh, Mara. Oh, God. To the living.
Death to the dead.
Oh. She's here.
This is unfair.
Well, you were also very unfair to Deborah.
Is the evil gone for good?
Far from it.
Then who will protect us?
I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, I'll try. Now let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness and the strength to bear the consequences of our actions.
Isn't Lammy pretty much the same, though? He's just, like, playing with stuff he does not understand.
Your fee. One of the many debts my father left.
Maybe he'll learn from this, though.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
Don't I know it?
Okay. I got some faith in Lammy. I think he'll figure it out. I think we made the right choice. Yeah. See the new power we get. He's like, how am I going to move this freaking body now? Jeez. Wow, that was intense.
After all this, don't forget to rest.
That's not a bad idea. Could definitely use a rest. This game has been heavy. Fusion. Nice. Antea can now merge with Red to deal increased damage for a short time. This allows the couple to tear through powerful spectral webs. I was going to say, remember before I said maybe it's like a burning thing, but no, it's like a tearing. In combat, Antea can combine her ethereal powers to Red's fighting skills and increase his banish damage. That's cool. They come together. The fusion manifestation has been unlocked after the consumption of the essence soaking the powerful tie of a nightmare's vengeful avatar. And we have a bunch of upgrades. Okay, let's take a look at what we've got. Salvation. Defeating an enemy with charged heavy attacks refills the banish gauge by 15%. Well, I do that a lot. So do I even look at the other one? Hitting an enemy with a rifle increases the damage of the next heavy attack by 30%. Let's do that. Patient. Damage taken is reduced by 15%, but manifestation cooldowns are increased by 30%. Fueled fusion. Banishing enemies fills the fusion gauge by 25%. Well, there's a fusion gauge now. I could also get one of these and one of these. Never ending. Banish points gains are increased by 20%, but damage taken by red is increased by 10%. Crack shot. Rifle shots deal area of effect physical damage. Haste. Hitting an enemy with Antea reduces manifestation's cooldown by 1 second. Corporeal. Defeating an enemy with a manifestation reduces the next damage taken by 90%. Purgatory. Banishing triggers a damaging area of effect around the target. Devil's Deal. Health point gains are increased by 50%. Spirit points 15%. Banish points 50%, but damage is increased by 25%. Last Straw. Damage dealt by Antea is increased by 50% for each manifestation in cooldown. Okay. When fusion ends, spirit points are fully restored. Okay. Defeating an enemy with Antea restores 5% health points, maybe? One more projectile. I kind of like that one, and I also like hitting an enemy with Antea reduces manifestation cooldown by 1 second. Let's try that out. I like the manifestations. Can always adjust later.
What now?
What did Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the nightmare's influence, we could use the void to enter its lair.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the void breach will take us back to New Eden Town.
Just like that, eh?
Well, yes, just like that. Something bothering you.
But aren't we rushing things a little?
We've lost too much time already. We have a nightmare to confront, remember? Sometimes I hate the world. Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity. Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
They know no better. They know only fear and hate what they cannot understand.
Especially when a woman is involved.
It matters not now anyway.
A woman died for nothing and it matters not?
What matters is what we do now. Which wrong we set right.
I've taught you well. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. I was bright, free, talented. Though I had the wrong tongue, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life. I expected so much more from the world. I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera. And listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me, but it didn't.
But something did happen. Something happened to Deborah, and then something happened to you, and now we're both paying that price.
You still have your life.
What's it worth if it's plagued by the murder of all those I killed?
We made a choice, Rory. You made it willingly.
Aye, I did. Look, all this, it's a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help. I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. Good night.
Just when they're supposed to be coming together with that skill, bit of a rift starts to develop. I think I'd probably take my gun off
Antea.
before I fell asleep.
Antea.
Can't be comfortable.
I would have gone with you.
Oh
Not
no.
I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
This is exactly what happened at the start. Uh-oh. Or at the island. Okay. Think, right? Yeah. Of course, I can't go back. I never opened that up. I can't go that way.
Antea? Please tell me you're here.
Somewhere over here. Maybe she's at the tree? Or maybe... maybe with the witch?
There you are. Ready to go?
I just got here. Can we talk? Why did you leave me alone?
You were not alone.
Where is she?
Can we go now?
Am I supposed to see her, or is she just inside? Okay, that was kind of weird. Oh, she's right there. Should I go forward, or... There's still 2 hauntings to do. Should probably do those, huh? There's some spectral web over here. But I can't transform. Can't switch into her. I think I have to do that. Okay. Well, let's do it. We can always go back, right? Or... I don't know. I don't know. Something's different here, though. I think we're gonna go.
How come it's not working?
Let's ask Seeker. This all has to end, and I'd rather it was sooner than later.
I am doing my best, my love.
Okay.
There's a spectral web here, but it's new. It's stronger, but I think I can do it.
All right, so now we're good to go.
Oh, easy there.
This'll only take a moment.
Oh, it is a flame blade. It's like a flame blade.
See?
Well, throwing my weapons through your will is a little unsettling.
Taya's
Spell
now.
isn't working. I think she's gone.
I was gonna say, is she here? Okay, so you hit A to destroy them.
These stains block the way through, like a thick web.
Not giving me the option. Okay. Can I see that tutorial again? Just said hit A. I assumed it was by the web. Oh, it's her. Okay, that's the mistake I made.
Can't hide now.
Here?
Where are you? You wee witch.
Fine, I'm taking your wool.
How can she find anything in this mess?
Is that really what's important?
That's a
right
mess.
now?
You guys don't want to see my computer area. It's actually not. That's not a lot of stuff at all. I mean, it's a bit messy, but it's not enough stuff for it to be a mess. Seeker drawings of different plants in detailed and scientific way. A
She
detailed
draws
scientific.
well.
Advice to Women by Theano of Crotone. This book is addressed to all women, whether with experience in magic or without. Herein lies collected a wealth of ancestral knowledge that has been otherwise forgotten, perhaps even forbidden. Many rituals are inscribed herewith, including the great ritual of concealment for your protection or that of others. Seeker, may the wisdom herein comfort and protect you, even in the darkest of times. S.
Manual on how to hide from men.
Wish I had one.
Well then, Antea should be able to see her, right? If she's here. A letter from Deborah. Grace, dear child. Though I pray this letter finds you healthy and well, I confess that even though you give me your assurances on that count, I may well doubt them. I am no fool, my girl. I know something is amiss with you, and I know your father is concerned. Far though it may be for me to interfere in your familial relations, it is important for a young woman about to make her way in the world to have help beyond the confines of her family. Enclosed with this letter, you shall find a key and a map. You'll find the place I have marked it clear. Do not forget you are not alone. I am on your side. You can also count on Catherine Newsmith. She's a trusted friend who would, if asked, help you organize your departure. In faith and service, your teacher, Mistress Deborah. Grace. Is Grace Seeker?
Why is there a letter from Deborah Comenius here?
And who's Grace? No way back to New Eden Town, and no Seeker either. Our only clue points to Kate Newsmith. Maybe she knows this Grace and where to find her.
That's cool that we have to go back there. Okay. Then this
the
would...
incarnate is hidden away here. Stains bar the path.
Still no ghostly spectral spiders hiding away in there, no? Good.
Then this would be a good time to go back and do those other hauntings before we ask Kate. About Seeker. What do you guys think? You guys can't answer. I'm gonna go with yes. You filled the fusion gauge. Okay. Then Taya, press L, left trigger, and right trigger. Oh, this is like God of War remake, 2018, 2016. It's like the rage thing. While the fusion is active, Antea and Red combine their capacities to deal optimal damage on all enemies. Okay.
Shall we dance then? This feels good. Almost there.
So she attacks to fill that gauge.
If the spirit chases were working, we wouldn't have specters. I'd stay to figure it out, but we need to see Kate.
Okay. Where's this web? Is it through here? Ah, yeah. I remember this from way before when we first got here?
Can't hide now. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, maybe another time. I don't really feel like doing the void thing right now. That's cool. No, it's there. All right, let's go. Let's go check out some of these hauntings. Do I have enough for any upgrades? Do you? So I was thinking about switching the outfit. Defeating an enemy with the manifestation increases the damage of next light attack and heavy attack by 50%. There was this one. The blessed garb. Melee attack and punch attack damage increased by 10% for each manifestation and cooldown. Hitting an enemy grants 2 banish points. That's pretty good too. Oh, it's got the glowy stuff too. All right, let's go blessed garb. Yeah, for a change. Wasn't there another brooch? Death's Head. The third punch attack reduces manifestation cooldown by 5 seconds. Punch attack damage increased by 5%. Oh yeah, right. I was like, the other one seems better. Amulet of Akalar. Manifestation's spirit point cost is decreased by 50%, but damage taken is increased. I'm fine with this. We got another evolution. Health point gains, spirit points, but take more damage. We're already taking more damage from other things. Blessing. When the banish gauge is filled, the next damage taken is reduced by 90%. reduce banish points. Gain. Switch to Antea right after a back dodge to trigger a punch attack that pushes enemies back and ignores resistance. That costs spirit points, though. I like the banishing triggers an area of effect thing. Use that for now. Now let's go check out... Oh.
Is it worse to lose your faith in your fathers than it is to lose faith in yourself? Those in the Harrows who lived would be wise to look inwards, to reflect, and then to pay penance. But none carry a greater burden than young Lamentation Haskell. How will he guide the faltering faithful when he has so little faith in himself?
What do you guys think about that choice? Like, just taking out the whole fact that we need to do blames thing. Yeah. Guy was pretty pompous. Oh yeah, we're all the way back here. And this is where the shipwreck was. All right. Do we have a shortcut? Do we... I never unlocked the shortcut here? Huh. Oh yeah, we never actually went up there. Kind of surprising. I've got to run around.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Cool. Did I go up there? Yeah, okay. What do you guys think of the new outfit? I kind of like the red one. Look at the red one more. Just more color. Oh, I see the ghost right there. Yeah.
We're not alone.
Who's that?
Oh there! Can I help you?
Oh man! Was that there before? Oh man!
Doesn't she remind you of Goody Perkins?
Yeah!
Aye, the old lady. She seemed fine.
We should look in on her.
Reinforcements! Stubborn bastard!
Shoot. I didn't need to do that.
Try this on!
We are getting pretty strong. So, okay. Oh, I see. We need to go. I don't think we go up there, right? We have to go back to check in on her. Wait, there's 2 spots. One over there. Oh, okay. So there is one there. All right. So we do have to go up there. That makes sense. I'm really curious to know if that was always there and I just didn't. Oh, no, it wouldn't be, right? Because she got hung. Or maybe that's her sister or something. Yeah, I was trying to remember. Get in here. Yeah, and there was an area, right, that I couldn't traverse. Inside of here? Oh, forgot about that too. Still can't get over there.
This wasn't here before, was it?
Oh, okay. That's strange.
We need to find the key to open this.
Maybe the key's on her body? Or I need to investigate the boat. Or maybe I need to get the key from the house? Don't see anything else here. Let's go back down. Really search this boat. Oh, I didn't realize there was steps there. There's already page number 2. I don't think that has to do with what happened with her, right? I think maybe I need to go back to the town. And maybe I can get the key to that chest there. Oh, maybe there's a jump point. See that up there. Okay. Can I get up there? I'm not sure. Did I even check out this boat? Climb up? No. Okay, so it looks like you can like... Oh, in this. Can I shoot down? Oh, you get the soul shard. You get the thing. Can I shoot down a body? Looks like there's some kind of jumping going on from where? Hard to tell the... Okay, I'm gonna go into town. Looks like you can get up there. Just not sure how the thing... How is that thing in the chest gonna help? Maybe the thing we need to find is just in the chest. And you don't need to actually get to the body. Where is her house? It's like, feels darker here. Freaking gray and foggy. Wasn't this bad, but it was like sunshiny before, wasn't it? That's not a good sign. We made a good choice. House is way over here. I didn't go over here before also.
Could this be Hepzibah Perkins's house?
A lonely place for an old woman alone.
Okay. Let's see.
No, it's not here.
Yeah, okay. She's
Where
there.
did I put that stupid key?
Good day.
What? Oh. Who are you? I don't know you, do I?
Didn't we meet her ghost?
Good day, ma'am. Red McCraith. We spoke, of late. I'm the Banisher.
Why, yes, I do remember. You're the kind young man, the doctor. Or was it the rat catcher? What can I do for you?
Have you any family, Goody Perkins? A sister, perhaps?
I don't have any relatives left.
Did you have a twin sister?
My memory, sir, is lately like empty pages in the book. But I would surely remember a sister.
Her memory is failing.
Maybe the haunting isn't helping.
So you're all alone here? No family or husband?
Husband? The very idea. I've known no husband.
Noticed anything strange lately?
Nothing stranger than usual.
Oh my god.
How about lurkers? Shadowy figures, perhaps, seen from the corner of your eye. The feeling that someone was watching you.
I just realized I had to banish her. Or blame her. Fuck.
Well, here's the thing. I believe you may be haunted by a ghost.
A ghost? Don't be silly. I have rats, maybe. I'm sure I've heard them scrabbling. But they're just rats.
Change the subject. See if it helps.
Did I hear you were looking for a lost key? Would you like me to help you look?
Why, thank you, young man. That will be just fine.
I'll bid you good day, ma'am.
You take
Maybe,
care.
maybe we don't blame this
Richard.
one. Richard?
Her memory seems muddled.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I said because
Of the haunting? Well, let's find out.
Take your life savings too. Letter from Mary Claire O'Hara. My dearest widow Perkins. She's a widow. I write to you on the subject of an unexpected recent visit from a gentleman. Come to propose an engagement to my sister. By or so, he claimed, your recommendation. I thank you for your concern for my sister's future and mine, but please, I beg you, do not interfere in our affairs, for we can manage them well enough. Thank you again for your kindness, but we know what we want and how to find it. Mary Claire O'Hara.
Who's that?
Yes. Something's here.
Oh, yeah.
They slept together here.
A few things.
I'm sleeping with you.
I miss sleeping.
A few things here.
I want this for my mantle.
Our mantle.
Chronos.
I'd like that. The boat, not so much. Nothing interesting here.
I'll use a sextant, but I'd prefer a well-drawn map.
It's really not that complicated.
Map. Every time.
I don't really know how to use a sextant. When I did the sailing in Australia, I should have learned how to use one. I probably didn't have one. What am I talking about?
I feel an echo.
One thing I wanted to see. Yeah, it's not there. So the spirit web is hiding it from my view, from the incarnate's view. Letter from Widow Sally Walsworth. My dear Hebsheba, I turn to you for solace since losing Tompkin. I have felt so terribly alone. I do not know you well, and you know me not at all. But we are bonded, you and I, in the loss of our menfolk to the cruelty of the ocean. I hope you'll respond to my letter because I know I need a friend, and I think perhaps that you do too. Sincerely yours, Sally Widow Walsworth. That's the key. With a whale. Oh, the whaler.
I saw another like it on the ship.
We should check out the echo before we give her back the key.
That was her husband's boat, so that stuff is important to read. We'll read it when we go back. Move. Okay.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Fishing business plan. Whales have been spotted off the coast, both to the southeast and to the northeast. The waters of New Eden are poor in fishermen and rich in... Is that cetaceans? Is that the... is that what whales are? I thought they were mammals. Given the market price for whale oil, we could quickly establish ourselves in the market. Maybe it's a subset. What's the hierarchy?
Not here.
Family, genus, something. That looks like a hatch.
Well? I heard a noise.
Oh,
Worry not, madam. Not about the furniture these ways.
that's kind of creepy.
That witch put a curse upon my poor husband's boat. He lies dead in the briny deep, and she walks free. I'll not bear it, and nor should you.
Your distress moves me, Mrs. Perkins. I'm very sorry for your loss. And I swear upon my honor as a servant of God, I shall not turn from the truth. You may trust me to deal with Deborah in the appropriate way.
Ha!
Tending that, Please put the sickle down, for I fear you'll do one of us an injury.
Goody Perkins was very angry.
And she hated Deborah. Give her back the key and let's get out of here.
Okay. Did she, like, kill her sister or something? But do we need the key for the chest?
Goody Perkins, here's the key.
Key? What key?
The key you were looking for. That key. The key.
I don't know anything about a key. I don't want it. You keep it.
Ugh.
You had a husband. Have you forgotten?
Stop saying that. I've never married.
When he died, you blamed Deborah. One of the widows from your husband's crew wrote to you. What happened?
I know no Deborah. I have no husband. I know no Deborah, and you, sir, are bothering me. Please leave.
We'll get no more from Goody Perkins. Maybe someone at the Harrows will know something.
Wow. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. I've been pushing myself pretty hard lately, so this one's gonna be.
Look, there. I do believe that's our ghost.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, and we'll talk to the ghost on the next one. I just don't want to overdo it because I want to try to maintain one episode a day until we finish. I'll see you on the next one, and I love you all.